Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is Monday, September 26, 2016. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in today. All right, we have the S&P 500 E-mini futures trading lower by about 9 points this morning. You'll see the futures right now are trading at 21.48.5 per contract. So they are trading lower. They were much lower actually around 4 o'clock in the morning. So they have creeped up a little bit, but all in all, futures are still down 9.5 points before the opening bell. So we'll see how this market plays out, but we are seeing a little bit of weakness ahead of the opening bell on Monday. Now, tonight is the big debate between Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump that will be taking place in Hofstra University in Long Island. So we'll see how how the market receives this news, and we'll see how tonight plays out in the debate. Again, a Trump victory usually will send the market down. A Clinton victory will usually send the market up. Remember, the bankers are betting big on Hillary Clinton. All right, let's take a look here at some stocks in the news because that's where the money is going to be made today. First one we're going to look at is IHG, which is Intercontinental Hotel Group. Stock is getting hit today. Closed at $43.11, now trading at $41.25. It looks like this is a downgrade. So, again, stock going down or moving lower on a downgrade, and we'll see how that plays out. Right now, I'm looking at around $40.90 as some short-term support. But if we break through there, watch out, things could start to get ugly. But I do think around 40.90, 40.80, there's still a fair amount of support on the charts. All right, let's take a look at CHMT. And what you're going to see here is that this is Chemtura. It looks like this is a takeover. So again, if you own this stock by some chance, it closed at $28.18 on Friday. It is being taken over for $32.50 a share. Right now trading at $32.71. So there's really nothing to do here. But this stock is being bought out. And again, if you own it, try your stop loss or take your money off the table. Really not much you want to do here. But nonetheless, decent little pop today on a takeover. Let's take a look at GWPH. This stock is having a great move on a phase 3 trial with an epilepsy drug, I believe. So this is a nice little pop. Stock is trading at $120 a share right now. Closed at $107.56. So again, this is more of known as a medical marijuana pharmaceutical play. But nonetheless, stock is having a great move today, and that's a nice little move. We'll watch it once the opening bell rings. We'll see where it could go. But nonetheless, you're coming up into good pivot resistance going back to 2015 in the month of July, which was around $120 a share. So again, it could trade a little bit higher. If you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, don't do anything at this point in time. Let's take a look at Twitter this morning. Twitter got downgraded. TWTR, the stock popped up big on Friday, going all the way to around closing at around $22.60. Today trading at $21.73. On Friday, the news was that the company would be a takeover target. But again, I have not heard anything more. So we'll keep our eye on this. We'll see what it tells us. We'll see what it gives us. And we'll see if any patterns appear today. Again, if you want to trade alongside of us, take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. You'll see everything that we are doing there. Let's take a look at Deutsche Bank. Ticker symbol is DB. Stock is getting hammered today. Closed at $12.75. Now trading at $12.02. It looks like the news is that Angela Merkel is thinking about a state bailout for the company. So again, this big, gigantic financial stock is probably going to need a bailout at some point. Remember, they just got hit with a $15 billion fine, and we'll see how this all shakes out. But nonetheless, Deutsche Bank is not looking pretty on the charts. I would steer clear for a little while. Let's take a look at Disney today. Disney was downgraded as well. Stock is trading at $92.52, closed at $93.27. I'm not seeing any levels right now on Disney that really intrigue me. We will be looking at it once the opening bell rings. We'll see if it does develop a pattern. Let's take a look at NTAP, which is NTAP. Stock is trading right now at $34.86, closed at $35.66. It looks like this is down on a downgrade as well. This is a very overbought equity, although the pattern is still okay. So again, we're not going to make too much out of this downgrade, but nonetheless, it is being sold off a little bit before the opening bell. Let's take a look at BATS. I believe They are being acquired by SIBO. So again, this is BATS Global Exchange. Most of you know it as a market maker. Many of you probably use it. And they are being taken over by the SIBO, CBOE. Next up, we have Finish Line, FINL. They are the stock, I believe, was downgraded. Let me get that in there. FINL. There we go. Stock right now is trading at $21.81, closed at $22.75. So again, this is getting hit a little bit. There seems to be a lot of support if the stock can get down today to around 1990. So you get down to around 1990, I think you could take a stab at it there as a scalp play. If it doesn't get there, we'll look at it once the opening bell rings. Smith & Wesson is getting hit today. So the gun maker, SWHC is the ticker symbol. The gun maker is getting shot down today. Right now trading at 26.81, closed at 27.56. It looks like they did not get an Army contract that many people thought they would get. So stock is getting sold off a little bit. I don't know if we can make much more out of it than that. All right, let's turn our attention to the gold market. Gold is trading up $1 on spot. Right now, $1,342 an ounce. Looks like crude oil is trading up 72 cents to $45.27 a barrel. So the USO, if you take a look at this, is a good oil ETF to follow. Trading right now up at 10.34, closed at 10.19, reflecting the pop in spot crude. So once again, we're going to have a lot of stocks in play today. Again, it's a Monday, which is usually a slower day, but we have a lot of action out here already before the opening bell. Plus, you have futures down almost 10 points this morning. That should create some volatility. We have volatility. We have trade action. It's going to be a good day in the market. All right, with that being said, if you want to come over and trade alongside of us, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat. See everything that we are doing there, and you can trade right alongside of us. With that being said, everybody, I want to wish you all a great trading session, and we will see you on the charts.